How to change your name in Florida. In this video, we will explain how you can change your name legally in Florida. Legal name change process in Florida. Cost to change your name in Florida. Florida name change forms. County courts of Florida legal name change. We will also explain adult name change in Florida. Child/minor name change in Florida. Marriage name change in Florida. Divorce name change in Florida. This name change information is brought to you by legallynamechange.com. To prepare your documents fast, please click on the link in the description. Forms required for a name change process in Florida. There are 4 types of name change forms you will have to use to file your name change legally in Florida. Adult name change. Child/minor name change. Marriage name change. Divorce name change. You must fill out the right forms and bring them to the clerk of the Florida courthouse near your location. The required forms for Florida name change process are: Petition for change of name, adult. Petition for change of name, minor child. Final judgment of change of name, adult. Consent for change of name, minor child. Final judgment of change of name, minor child. Some courts also require you to fill out local forms to ask for a name change. Ask your local court clerk if there are local forms you have to fill out. You may be able to find your court's local forms on your circuit court's website. Make sure to keep copies of any local forms you fill out. Sign your name change petition in front of the notary. Do not sign the petition until you are in front of a notary public. A notary public can often be found at local banks, clerk's offices, and other government agencies. Other documents required for name change in Florida: a criminal background check, a certified copy of your birth certificate, photo ID, social security number, driver license. Marriage name change in Florida. When filling out your marriage license application, enter a new last name in the area designated for the spouse's general personal information. You must then mention your maiden surname in the next available space. This process will notify the court of your intention to change your name. Once your marriage is legal, the original marriage certificate, or copy that has been certified by the court, is all that's needed to prove that your name has changed. Name change after divorce in Florida. Indicate your desire to change your name during the court proceedings for your divorce. There will be a paragraph within the dissolution papers that will be used for this purpose. When your divorce is completed, you will receive a divorce decree that can be used as legal documentation of your name change. However, this process only applies if you are restoring your name to the one used prior to your marriage. Changing your name to anything other than your former name will require you to file the standard paperwork for an adult name change. Step 1. Background check. Unless you are attempting to restore your former name, you will need to submit a state and national fingerprint-based background check to the circuit court. Contact the Department of Law Enforcement to locate a law enforcement agency or service provider authorized to submit electronic fingerprints to the department. Next, go to the agency or service provider to have your fingerprints recorded. Both background checks demand the payment of a processing fee. Contact the agency in advance to determine the amount. You may need to wait several weeks before receiving the results of your state and national background checks. After receiving your results, make copies for your personal records. Step 2. Disclosure from non-lawyer. If a person is helping you fill out your change of name request, that person must complete a disclosure from non-lawyer form before assisting you. This individual will further be known as the non-lawyer. After the form has been completed by the non-lawyer, provide your signature on the signature of party line. Have several copies of the form made for your records. Step 3. Petition for change of name. Fill in the petition for change of name. The judicial court and case information at the top of the form may be obtained from a court clerk when you submit the petition. Do not sign the document until further request. If a non-lawyer has helped you fill out the petition, they must complete the bottom area of the form. Step 4. Sign in the presence of a notary public. Sign your petition for change of name in front of a notary public. The services of a notary public can often be employed for free at a local bank or credit union, though you may be required to pay a small fee depending on their business policy. A clerk of the circuit court can also provide this service for you when you file your petition. Make it several copies of all your forms. The court will keep the original. Make several copies of the form after it has been signed in front of a notary public or another official. Step 5. Submit filings to the circuit court. Go to the circuit court in your county during normal business hours and submit your filings to a clerk. The clerk will ask you to pay a filing fee for the service. Although the fee will vary depending on your county of residence, expect to pay a filing fee of $414. After submitting your filings, ask the clerk to schedule your hearing. Step 6. Final Judgment of Change of Name. Fill the Final Judgment of Change of Name form. This document will be signed by a judge after your request for a change of name has been approved. Fill out the applicable lines of the form prior to attending your hearing. Step 7. Attend hearing. Attend your hearing on the arranged date and time. Be sure to bring the final judgment of change of name. When your case number is called, provide the judge with the final judgment form and answer any questions that the judge might have. If the judge approves your request for a change of name, the judge will sign the final judgment form and return it to you. Complete the process by filing the final judgment with a court clerk and request certified copies. Additional fees may apply. Make several copies of the form and keep them for your personal records. Get certified copies decree of name change. Ask the court for certified copies of the order, which you can use to change your name in multiple places. Once you get your signed decree, get a certified copy from the court clerk. You can use this to change all your legal documents, including your birth certificate, social security card, and other government-issued identification like your passport or driver's license. You may hire the professional staff of LegallyNameChange.com to prepare the right forms for the right court. The link is in the description. Thank you so much.